Starting in James Bay, Salt Spring Island wants to put itself on the map across Canada with the first ever Salt Spring National Art Prize. We were at the recent launch of the inaugural event at the Oswego Hotel. The Salt Spring National Art Prize, which every 2 years from here on in aims to recognise, showcase and publicise Canadian visual art.
The jury will select 50 final works and will be blind to the identities of the artists submitting their works.
It's one of the few national juried art competitions in the country. It's an initiative being realised by the Salt Spring Arts Council, and private financial contributions make up $25,000 in prize money this year. One of the donors supporting the competition is Joan McConnell. She wants to see more Canadian artists being rewarded for their work.
First of all, I think they contribute an enormous amount to humankind, and they are the least rewarded. A few come to the top and the rest are always starving. They're also the most generous people in the population, because whenever there's a charity event, they ask artists for a contribution. And the artists who are very poor, nevertheless, always come forward. So I think they're a very worthy group of people in our world. And they don't get enough support from government circles, so its private world has to come forward.
Founding director of the Salt Spring National Art Prize, Ron Crawford, is an artist who's been living on SSI for 25 years. He says the idea simply came from artists wishing to help other artists, while at the same time promoting Salt Spring Island's love for the arts nationally.
We do a lot of exhibitions between ourselves on Salt Spring Island, but something that gives us the opportunity to compete and to see our work alongside of the best that Canada's got to offer was important to us, I think, in terms of development, dialogue, and learning to be an artist. It's a big step. We're looking for serious submissions that show a high quality of work done in an imaginative, innovative way. I think that's probably the best to describe it. And the details on submission can be found clearly in the website, saltspringartprize.ca.
Sorry kids, you must be over the age of 19 to enter this comp. Along with a $25 entry fee, you can submit 3 pieces of 2- or 3-dimensional works, but only one will be selected for the exhibition. So for all you artists out there that have a piece you want to submit, well, you've got until May 31st.
The prize idea, again, is just bringing the rest of Canada to our enchanted island. We're quite happy to share it, but people have to come. So are we hoping that this will be a big draw card?
Anytime we can put money into artists' pockets, it's a good step towards keeping the arts strong in Canada.
All the submissions will be evaluated by a panel of judges selected from across Canada, and the finalists' work will be on display at Mann Hall on Salt Spring Island from September 25th to October 26th. And on October 24th, there'll be a gala night where the prize winners will be awarded. In Victoria, at the Oswego Hotel in James Bay, I'm James Green.